Hey guys, RTT back here for the video, guys. Today we'll be looking at some benchmarks of the 3080 Ti and how does it compare to a 3080 and also a 3090. Now this first benchmark test, by the way, this is coming from TheVerge.com, a great place to learn how to build a PC. No, yeah, never watch The Verge when it comes to building a PC. Guys do not know that joke or meme. Just you look it up. Look up how not to build a PC and The Verge video will show up, okay? Pretty much how that works. Nonetheless, though, this is TheVerge.com who did this test. Now, they tested this in 1440p for our first test here. And as you see, Microsoft Flight Simulator, a 3080 Ti got 45 frames per second, a 3080 got 46, and a 3090 got 45. Shadows of Tomb Raider, it actually, surprisingly enough, again, did do better than the 3080 and a little bit less than the 3090. So, we're going to see this pretty much across the board as you go down here. Is what the 3080 Ti is, right? It's a better 3080 that isn't quite a 3090. Now, keep in mind one thing, because I don't think a lot of people understood this when 3090 came out, and a lot of people still don't understand this. The 3090 is not a gaming GPU. If you want a gaming GPU, guys, for a very affordable price, if you can get it for it, the 3080 is the best affordable price GPU for, I think it's $699 when it did retail. That is the best CPU for gaming, okay? The 3090, although yes, it does have a lot of great things about it, a lot of the great things about 3090 is VRAM, which first off does not affect gaming all that much after you get past 10, 12 gigabytes. Most of that is for 3D graphic design, Blender animations, and different other products like that. So I do love it whenever I see a comparison between a 3090 and a 3080 or 3080 Ti and 3090. It's like, I don't think they're doing it because 3090 is the most powerful thing NVIDIA offers right now, because we haven't seen a Titan card come out yet. So it's just funny to see this, but yeah, so keep that in mind that yes, when you see a 3090, you're like, what the heck, a 3080 Ti is like just pretty much compared even with a 3090. No. 3080 Ti has 12 gigabytes of VRAM. A 3090 has 24. Now, if you're not a 3D graphic designer or a 3D animator, then that doesn't matter to you. If you're just a gamer, then obviously it doesn't matter. 3090 is crap to you, pretty much. But anyway, though, let's continue. Warzone is a 144 to 155. Obviously, it gets 11 FPS better than the 3080. Warzone, okay, so DLSS, with that is plus 11 frames per second. Without it, just normal is plus 16 frames per second. Fortnite is 7 frames per second better. With DLSS, it's going to be a little bit worse, actually. 8 FPS less when it's without it. Gears is going to be 12 plus FPS better. Death Standing is going to go ahead and be 3 frames per second better. With DLSS on, is actually worse. It's 30 less. Control, obviously, that's going to be 10 FPS better when you go ahead and have it with the 3080 Ti, and then it's going to be 8 better when you have the DLSS turned on. Metro Exorcist is 8 plus FPS better when you are using the 3080 Ti. So again, like I said, I hope you guys are kind of understanding the concept here. Yes, the 3080 Ti is better. Yes, at MSRP, the 3080 Ti is $1199, which is around $400 more expensive. $500 more expensive than the 3080. So keep that in mind. Is it worth $500 extra to get, in some cases plus 3 FPS? Probably not. And again, like I said, I'm not comparing too much to 3090 because 3090 is not meant for gaming, and it was marketed as for gaming, and that was completely wrong. There was no reason. The only reason they did that was to sell units. It was never ever meant for gaming. It is meant for 3D graphic design. I love 3090. I use it all the time for Blender animations and 3D graphic designs. I keep saying 3D graphic designs. 3D renders and stuff like that. But yeah, no, it's not meant for gaming. I love how they have it in here because it's the best thing they offer. And you guys can see, like, Watchdog Legions, right? You have 49, 55, and 56. By just looking at numbers, these are all very, very even, right? and you wouldn't even tell this had 24 gigabytes of VRAM. But the reason why you don't realize that, and it also has more CUDA cores, is because that is not revolved around gaming, and this is just gaming. So 1440p, obviously. 4K testing on the 3080 Ti here. We have 30 to 34, so plus 4 frames per second on Microsoft Flight Simulator. We have plus 4 frames per second on Shadow Tomb Raider, plus 5 frames per second on Shadow Tomb Raider with DLSS turned on. We have Warzone, which is a plus 6 FPS boost. Fortnite is going to be a plus 8 boost, actually pretty nice there. Plus 10 boost when you have DLSS turned on. Gears 5 is going to be a little bit better. And one thing you're going to realize this, and this is one thing we realized with the 3090, is the 3090 is actually pretty decent on 4K gaming. And what you're going to see with the 3080 Ti is it also is very good with 4K gaming. What do you know? The 3090 has a lot more power, so it can handle 4K gaming, and 3090 can actually handle 8K gaming. 3080 is a better version of a 3080 Ti is a better version of 3080, almost as powerful gaming-wise as a 3090. What do you know? It can handle more 4K titles. So again, like I said, it's a 3090 if it was a gaming-wise. If it was strictly just a 3090 for gaming, that's what this is. Metro Exodus, so it's going to be plus 5 FPS. Assassin's Creed is going to be plus 6 FPS. Watchdog Legion is going to be plus 3 FPS, and so on and so on. So again, guys, at the end of the day, here is the final verdict, okay? If you can get any of these 3 graphics cards, let's say in a time machine here, right? Before scalpers ruin everything, right? If you can get these 3 graphics cards, the 3080, 3080 Ti, and 3090, right, for MSRP, that is $699, right? This is the base units, $1199, and $1499 for the 3090. You get them at base units, and you're just a gamer, 110%, I'd say I go with the 3080, not 3080 Ti, at all, not at all. If you are a gamer who likes to dabble into using 3D animation and Blender and stuff like that, 3080 Ti. If you're really committed to 3D animation, but you also want a game, 3090. That is pretty much my nutshell breakdown of all 3. Is one is strictly a gaming device, 3080. 3080 Ti is a little bit more into the game. I'm a gamer, but I also like to do other things with my computer. A 3090 is, hey, I'm a business professional in 3D animation. I like to use Blender every single day. I need the extra horsepower, but I also game. And that's what a 3090 is. Now, obviously, the price tags of these products will be as followed. I think a 3080 currently I saw going for $1399, $1299 around that price tag. 3080 Ti, probably the price tag of $1,700, $1,800. And I think 3090 is still above $2,000. So, again, they're going to be way overpriced because of scalpers. It's just how it works. It's how this market works nowadays. But overall, tell me down below your thoughts and opinions, guys. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.